Hey, what's good? I'm Coach Colin Castello with Shotmechanics Basketball, and today I'm going to teach you how to blow by your defender anytime you want. Now, being able to blow by your defender isn't as hard as you think it might be, especially if you've got a few of these tips and tricks that we're going to walk through in today's video. But before we jump into it, this video is brought to you by my guys over at Manscaped.com. So Manscaped is the only men's brand dedicated to below-the-waist grooming and hygiene. And it was so great that even Mark Cuban offered Manscaped a deal on Shark Tank. So they took it to the next level and created the first kit that makes manscaping safe and easy. It's called the Perfect Package 2.0, and it features the Lawnmower 2.0, a waterproof manscaping trimmer with a powerful 6,000 RPM motor. And what I absolutely love about this trimmer is it has a replaceable ceramic blade, and it uses skin-safe technology which prevents any nicks, snags, and nothing is worse than nicking anything down below the waist. And to make it even better, Manscaped gives you the option to get a replacement blade delivery in every 3 months to ensure your Lawnmower 2.0 stays hygienic. The replenishment plan is the easiest way to prevent harmful bacteria from buildup on your trimmer. And because these breakthrough ceramic blades are guaranteed not to cut you while manscaping sensitive areas, the Lawnmower 2.0 is waterproof, cordless, and made of shock-resistant polycarbonate. Featuring a low-drain built-in battery, it's rechargeable by USB cable and lasts 60 minutes on one charge. That means if you're traveling or on the go, it's the perfect on-the-go trimmer. All right, so inside the Perfect Package 2.0 kit, you're also going to get Manscaped's Crop Preserver, which is downstairs deodorant. You're also going to get Crop Reviver, their natural body spray with their refreshing signature scent. You're also going to get the Plow, a crazy durable stainless steel double-edged single blade safety razor. And finally, you're going to get the Magic Mat. It's a unique set of disposable shaving mats and funny bathroom reader. All Manscaped products feature a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try Manscaped risk-free. So to get 20% off and free shipping from Manscaped.com, all you got to do is click the link in the description down below and use the promo code COACH20 at checkout to instantly get your savings. All right, so now that we got your body hygiene right, let's talk about how you can score and blow past your defenders. Now, the very first thing I want to talk about is what we call attacking closeouts. So it's basically just this. A closeout is anytime a defender is running towards you as the offensive player. So I set the ball down, I'm going to pretend like that's me as the offensive player. A closeout is anytime the defender's in help side position and the ball gets swung around or they're coming to you and they're closing out, right? Now, this is a great golden opportunity to attack your defender. And the reason why is because all their momentum is coming towards you, and so it's a great opportunity to use that momentum against them. So what we see a lot of times from players is as their defender starts closing out this direction, they catch the ball and they wait for like a half second to figure out what they want to do, right? And that allows the defender to close out safely, to settle into their defensive stance, and then it becomes a lot harder to go by them. Generally speaking, if you can attack a defender while they're on the move, it becomes so much easier to go by them because you can manipulate them. You can get them to move with some sort of, jab step, pump step, whatever it is you want to be. So the very first thing you want to do as an offensive player to look to blow by your defender is to always attack closeouts. Anytime your defender is closing out to you, that's when you want to look to attack. All right, so like I mentioned, the best way to attack a closeout is to manipulate the defender on the catch. And by manipulate, we just mean move. Now, you can do this with a variety of different ways. First way you can do is what we call a catch jab. So anytime you're getting a pass from a teammate, if you're catching and jab stepping at the same time, that's going to force your closing defender to slide to cut you off, right? Because if I'm catching with a catch jab and they don't slide, I've got a lane I can get right to the basket super easily. So if you just get used to catch jabbing every time you catch the basketball, it's going to make it a lot easier to move that defender on the catch. A couple other things you can use. You can use a fake pass, right? If I catch and this is my first move, it's going to make my defender slide up that lane. It's going to open up space towards the middle. Another thing you can use is a quick pump fake, right? If I catch and I give a quick lift fake like this, it doesn't even need to be a full pump fake. Just be one of these. I'm going to get my defender to close towards me so I can go by him, right? So the whole key is manipulating them on the catch. Could be a jab step, could be a pump fake, could be a fake pass. Whatever you do, if you get used to using a lot of those, you're going to be able to go by your defenders a lot easier. All right, so the next thing that's going to help you blow by your defender is attacking against the grain. What I mean by that is get used to attacking the same direction that your defender came from. So if they're closing out from the middle of the floor and I'm catching here, a massive mistake a lot of times that players make is they'll attack the same direction the defender's moving. So if he's closing out from the middle and I drive to the right, it's going to be a lot easier for my defender to veer with me and stay on defense and stay in front of me, right? But instead, if he's closing from the middle and I attack back to the middle, now he's on his heels. Now he's either got to give me a lot of space on the closeout or he's going to be kind of backpedaling, trying to get back in front of me. So a lot of the times what you want to do is you want to start thinking like you're playing chess rather than checkers. As the ball's coming around to me on this pass, and my defender starts to close out, I want to initially think I want to go towards the middle. So I want to set up something to the outside to really get them closing that way. It could be a fake pass to the outside, it could be a jab step to the outside. But if I can really sell that even more the opposite direction, it's going to be really huge. If you watch a lot of great ankle breakers, a lot of times they happen because offensive players are attacking against the defensive grain. So always be aware of what direction your defender's closing out from, because that's going to be a great spot to attack to. All right, so a great way to simulate this being able to attack off of the catch and freezing the defender and blowing by them is to do it in your one-on-one scenario. So a lot of times when players play one-on-one, you know, we've all been to the rec, we've all been to the YMCA, whatever it is, and you check the ball up and you kind of, you know, do your thing and you dribble around and that sort of thing. But if you can set up one-on-one games with you and your friends to help you kind of maximize these reads, it's going to be much more powerful. So a couple super simple one-on-one games I absolutely love is, number one, you have your offensive player on the wing, like where I was just standing, and you have your defensive player straddling the middle of the basket right here at the free throw line. Then all you got to do as defense is you pitch the ball to the outside, and as you pitch it, you go live one-on-one. So we're doing it that way because you're simulating that live defender coming in from help side, so you can start to get those reads in real time. Another great one-on-one you can do is you can do the same thing. You can even move the defender further over to the opposite elbow, and then maybe now you have the offensive player do a pin down cut towards the middle where they're starting from the bottom, like curling up, pitch it over, going live one-on-one. Basically, anytime you get the defender to be closing out on the catch for one-on-one, it's gonna be much more powerful. It's gonna help you learn to blow by your defender a lot easier. All right, so use those tips, blow by your defender. I promise you the offense is gonna get a lot easier. And don't forget, if you wanna save 20% off manscaped.com and get the perfect package 2.0 with free shipping, all you gotta do is click the top link in the description down below and use the promo code COACH20 at checkout. Again, I'm Coach Colin Castell with Shotmechanics Basketball. Thanks for watching so much. Hit that subscribe button, leave a comment in the comment section down below, and until next time, splash on.